this is not a racial thing. This is a good, fun basketball league, and just something that a certain niche of people can grab onto.
Why does a criteria for being in the league have to be that both of your parents have to be Caucasian? If what you're talking about is getting back to the fundamentals of basketball.
So we did a quick Google search to see what the fundamentals of basketball was, and looks like he's talking about basketball in general.
Because basically they're fun, whites basically, generally, in basketball, are more fundamentally sound, the ones that are better players.
Mentally more sound, so cannot compete with the best. Too slow, can't jump high enough, can't keep up, too weak. Is this what you sing, Moose?
Because they do not quite have the natural athleticism.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Because you're better than me, I'm going to start my own league. Naturally more athletic is the basis for your argument to start a new league. Is this a joke? It's like women competing against men then complaining about losing. Then they start a league and still complain because they're not good enough. Then they want to start a league because the other women are too athletic. So let's play along. Then they start a league. And then this continues and continues until when? Moose, just go play with your white teams in a playground somewhere. Because you cannot compete with the amazing talent that exists. Just accept it. This guy reminds me of those parents who buddy with coaches, so that they can get their kids to play, even if they crap.
You're not going to see the dunks, you're not going to see all this kind of thing. If we can take and have you come in and spend $10, $30 for family, and enjoy some good fundamental basketball and go nostalgia way of how things used to be.
So, white only, racial division, keep the blacks out, don't allow them to compete, make it great again. Are you serious, Moose?
And go home feeling good. Is that a bad thing? It's no different than going to a Lil Wayne concert and forgetting all your troubles and having a good time. People go to the Soul Train Awards because it's a black-oriented award thing, okay? Predominantly, okay? We're talking about crowd, okay?
Or they go because they like the music.
Right. And if you're basically, everybody's welcome to buy a ticket to our game. I mean, so again, what is the difference in it? Okay?
So you acknowledge that you're using this concept of race as a marketing.
Sure.
Okay.
Or you wouldn't be talking to them. I've got 2 inquiries now from groups that want to turn this into a reality series. And basically have, at the end of our season, our white all-stars play a group of black minor league all-stars from like the ABA and the PBL. And I'm like, well, that's interesting. So this is going to evolve from just being a white basketball league into a reality series showing predominantly white basketball, culminating in an all-star game on Labor Day, and the series is going to be called Snowball versus Bro Ball.
Snowball versus Bro Ball. What is this guy smoking? This is a prime example of privilege, white privilege, who can get away with saying things like this, and still continue to live a normal life after. It's ridiculous and should be condemned. Why is this guy allowed to say this? He's causing hatred and racial division. It's wrong. Stop him, punish him, fine him, make a public example of him. This isn't free speech, this is hate speech.